What's up, everybody? Back with some more NBA best bets. I got 5 picks for you guys for tonight's NBA slate. Before we get started, guys, I got one thing to say, and that is I don't know what you guys are doing if you're not in VIP for NBA season. We're on day 3, and we have completely swept the board already. So you can see this is our little checklist. We cashed day 4 of the ladder challenge yesterday. So if you're not familiar with our ladder challenge, we're doing $25 to $25K in 10 days. If we cash every single day, should come close to that number, maybe a little bit less depending on the odds. But you can see day 4. We just cashed. We went from $25. We're now at almost $300. Tomorrow we'll be playing all this and hopefully cash out close to $600. But anyway, we cashed day 4 of the ladder challenge. We went 5-0 yesterday on our free plays. Swept the board in VIP. Every single play we posted in VIP cashed a 10x slip and cashed a 15x slip. This is all in one day, guys. Cashed a 15x right there. Cashed our little Lillard discounted play. Cashed our 4-man. This is for half a unit. That's the only reason. I mean, usually I take it kind of light on these more than 2-man plays, but full unit on this play, cashed it, and then you can see our bet right here for yesterday for the ladder challenge, 157 for 278. Took the Bills and the Bucks, but anyways, guys, I'm telling you, sign up for VIP. We're gonna have a big night tonight. I can already feel it. But head on over to Patreon. $25 a month, you get every single play, or up until Sunday, we're doing 2 months of VIP. If you sign up for THUNDERPICK using our code, you do have to deposit $25 or $25. So you do have to deposit $25, but you get 2 months of VIP and a deposit match up to $600. If you're in VIP, I made an announcement. So what I'm doing for VIP members, if you want to buy VIP, I'll give you half your deposit back. So if you deposit to $25, I'll give you pretty much $12.50 back. You get $50 to play with because they'll deposit match for $12. So I'm telling you, definitely worth it. So make sure you go and take advantage of that. Also, if you want to see some more mods plays, you can see what they cashed. Our boy CMD, Fine Dexter, cashed all these slips. All of them were posted in the Discord. And you can see Honey Nut posted all his slips, cashed all those. You got Ace's plays, his sportsbook money lines he plays, cashed all those. Then you got all mine to do. We had a big night last night. We're going to do the same thing tonight, so head on over. But anyway, enough rambling. Let's jump into our free picks for today. Ladder challenge for today, we are going to post that later. So the ladder challenge will not be in this video. Sorry about it. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do. We're getting to the point of the ladder challenge where we really just want to we want to get it right. So I'm going to take a little bit more time on this one, think it over, and make a smart decision on that. So scratch the ladder challenge for the video. But first play. So we lock these in on Underdog. You got a Kawhi Leonard. You got the free square. You got to take the free square, man. $20. Got to just take it. So that's our first play of the day. Not a write-up for that one. That was just obvious. Anything over 0.5 PRA, that one's definitely going to cash unless some unknown things happen. But anyway, next pick, first real pick we're going to have is for our man Jalen Duren. We're going to be taking him over the 11.5 rebounds and assists. So RA, if you guys see an RA, that means rebounds and assists. PRA means points, rebounds, assists. And then there's you can do points, rebounds, points, assists. So just letting you guys know for the new people gambling here or betting here, whatever you want. Whatever. But anyway, taking Jalen Duren over 11.5 rebounds and assists. Looking at Duren, man, looked really good in game 1 versus the Heat. What I like most about it was he got up to 31 minutes of that game, so he had a lot of playing. He scored 17 points, had 14 rebounds, and 4 assists, so he destroyed that number. It's a much better matchup for him versus Charlotte tonight. Charlotte was one of the worst rebounded teams last year in the season, so I think Capella had 13 rebounds in 28 minutes versus them, and I think our boy Duren is going to feast tonight on the board. So locking in Jalen Duren over the 11.5 rebounds and assists. Let's pull them up on Prizepicks. I don't know if they have it posted. They didn't earlier. Why does it do that, man? Somebody tell me why it does that. It'll pop up what I want, and then it'll change. So rebounds and assists, they got them at 11.5 here. You can lock this one in on Prizepicks as well, thankfully, because it was not there earlier, so that is good. But go ahead and go over to NBA over here. Duren. Come on. Maybe it's my computer, man. Like, what's going on here? So, rebounds and assists. There's so many props. Sorry, guys. There's not really a search button, I don't think. If there is, I'm very sorry. But for under, I'll just click this and click the over. So over, you're looking at minus 123 odds. 18 in his last game. I think he's going to smash 11.5 again tonight. So I'm going to be locking in our man Jalen Duren over the 11.5 rebounds and assists. Next pick of the day, we're taking our man Wemby. Taking Victor Wembanyama. Taking him over the 25.5 PRA. So 25.5 PRA. I love this play tonight, guys. Looking at San Antonio, this is their first home game. It's the first time they've really been able to get excited for their team in a couple of years. There's going to be a lot of hype. I think our man Victor's going to be popping off tonight. I think he's going to come ready to play. He got in foul trouble most of the last game versus Dallas. He still got 22 PRA. I hope he doesn't get in foul trouble again tonight, but I think he's going to go over the 25.5 for sure. It's a much better matchup for him versus Houston, and like I say, I think he's going to show out in front of this home crowd tonight, and I think he's going to smash 25.5. So locking in our man Wemby over 25.5. See what they got on Prizepicks over here. Do not have him on Prizepicks yet, so that's unfortunate. Hopefully he comes back. If he comes back hopefully they put him on the board soon. If he does, get him at 25.5, and I think you're good. Obviously, anything less than that would be even better. But let's pull him up over here on outlier.bet. Wembanyama. 25.5 PRA. They got minus 120. There's nothing really you can look at. He had 22 the first game, obviously, and yeah, that was versus Dallas. Foul trouble was really what killed him. So Wemby did sell a little bit. He sold some people. I know there's some people in the Discord that were pretty mad at him, but it is what it is. It happens, and I don't think he's going to do that tonight. I think he's going to cash this for us. So that is our first slip over here on Underdog. You can play these plays in any way you want. Fade the ones you don't like, play the ones you do. Next pick is for our man Bridges. I don't know if he's even on Underdog. He wasn't even on Underdog earlier. So taking Mikal Bridges, taking him over 6.5 assists and rebounds. We locked him in on Sleeper. They got him at 7. So 7 is a push. I'm okay with this. I'm going with him going for 7 anyway. So you can still lock him in at 7. I think that's okay. But 6.5 on Sleeper. If you have Sleeper, you get better value there. So just lock him in over here. Still not on Prizepicks. One thing about Prizepicks, man, they take so long to get their lines on the board. And for me, like right now I'm on night shift. I got to go to bed here in about an hour. So I can't stay up all day waiting for these props before I make the video. So I got to get what I can get right now. And having Underdog and Sleeper post these really makes it better. But I think Prizepicks needs to get their stuff together. So looking at Mikal Bridges over here on Outlier. Rebounds, assists, over 7.5 is what they have him here, plus 108. So bad odds over 7.5, over 6.5, minus 154. So really good value here, getting him over 6.5. So going to be locking in Bridges for sure over 6.5 rebounds and assists, or you can lock him in at 7. I like the 7 too. And then last play of the day, taking our man Russell Westbrook. So well, I didn't even give you my write-up for Bridges. Let me give you the write-up for Bridges first. Hold on. We spent some time making these write-ups, so got to tell you why we're picking Mikal Bridges. So he averaged right at 8 RA on the full season last year. Played 35 minutes his first game. His first game he had 6 rebounds and 4 assists, so he's hitting a 10, smashing that number. I think he's going to do something similar to that tonight against Dallas. Bridges is one of, in my opinion, the best player on the Nets, and he plays all the minutes he can handle. So I think this 6.5/7 is just a little bit too low. So right up, right there. Sorry about that one. Almost forgot. That's like one of the most important parts. Got to tell you guys why we're making the play, right? So Westbrook is the next play. Taking our man Russell taking Russell Westbrook over 12.5 rebounds and assists. So right here they do have him on Underdog. We locked this one in on Sleeper as well with the Bridges play because you got a little bit better value on Bridges. 7 cashes on Sleeper. It only pushes on Underdog. So I think he's going to get 8 anyway, honestly. So I like the 7. But looking at our man Westbrook, 12.5 rebounds and assists. Game versus the Jazz is 230 point total. They play at a very fast pace. Russ is usually pretty good at putting up numbers across the board. He does everything except shoot well. He's not the best. He doesn't have the best shot for sure. He played 28 minutes against Portland and 5 rebounds and 13 assists. 12.5 is really low. Smashed this number in just assists alone last game. So like to play with our man Russell Westbrook over 12.5 rebounds and assists. Let's check him out over here on Prizepicks. Still not up. So this is the only play we have on Prizepicks. Jalen Duren, 11.5 rebounds and assists. So pull him up over here on outlier.bet. Westbrook, and I messed up. Westbrook, rebounds, assists, 12.5, 56% chance, minus 127, 18 in his first game. So really like this play, like our man Westbrook. I think we're getting some good value early season, so they don't really have, they kind of go off last season's numbers. They don't have a whole lot they can look at right now for this season. So I think we get some good value on a lot of these plays. I really like these plays. Obviously, you got Kawhi Leonard free play, but looking at our plays, Duren, 11.5 rebounds and assists. Wembanyama, 25.5 PRA. Bridges, 7.5 RA or 7 RA. We took them over to 6.5 in sleeper. I'll again pull up just to show you guys I'm not lying to you. So as I play on sleeper, $50 one unit. Bridges, Westbrook. We locked that in. So if you want to do that on sleeper, you can get a little bit better value. And then obviously we got Westbrook, 12.5 rebounds and assists. So those are our 5 plays if you count Kawhi Leonard, which I'm not going to. So those are our 4 plays for today. Stay tuned for our ladder challenge, guys. We got 278.16 in the bank right now on our ladder challenge. And I think we're going to cash again tonight and be over $500. So make sure you guys join the free Discord server. Hit that like button. Hit that sub button. I appreciate every single one of you. Make sure you come join VIP. We miss having all these people in here. We still have a bunch of people that talk, but it was chaotic last year. If you were in the Discord whenever we first took off with our 15-0 streak, it was chaotic, and there was so many people in the server all at once. Like, you couldn't even read the chat. I had to put slow mode on in the chat because you couldn't even get a word in. You couldn't even see what was happening. But don't want to get that chaotic, but definitely want some new members. So if you're not in the Discord, join it. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Hope you guys have a great day. Hope we sweep the board again, and I'll see y'all in the next one.